Is the housing market showing signs that a big slowdown is upon us? Could the slowdown turn into a crash? It's going to be crucial to have good information right now. So if there is a collapse in the coming months to years, you know which areas to explore. Make sure you stick around for this one. There are some local markets where homes are less vulnerable. Adam Data Solutions actually found that counties that were less at risk tended to be concentrated in the South and in the Midwest. This was because these counties had more affordable homes along with lower levels of underwater mortgages, foreclosure activity, and unemployment. This happens to be a unique time in history where we all can, to some extent, possibly benefit from the ability to work more remotely. That geographical mobility and freedom to live anywhere you want and still work remotely might give you the opportunity to explore areas of the country that you never intended on potentially living in. In fact, I'm even concentrating my efforts in looking into the Arkansas market right now with no anticipation of ever having lived in Arkansas or wanting to live in Arkansas. But I recently got some feedback about Arkansas that was extremely positive, and I started to actually pick apart some of the availability that's in that area, and the price tags are so much better than some of the markets that I've looked at before. So perhaps this is a good time in life to expand your idea of where you would be willing to live if you do have geographical mobility. Now, of the top 50 counties at the lowest risk for falling home values, 6 are located right now in Tennessee. Beautiful area, by the way. 5 are located in Wisconsin, and 4 are located in Arkansas. 6 of the top 50 counties with the lowest risk of falling in the face of decline included in the counties of Davidson, Rutherford, and Williamson counties, which are all located in the Nashville, Tennessee area. In Wisconsin, Brown County in Green Bay, Dane County in Madison, Eau Claire County, which also includes La Crosse County, and Winnebago County in Oshkosh, all made it into the top 50 least vulnerable counties list. Counties with a population of at least 500,000 that were among the 50 least risky included Washington State's King County, which is in Seattle, Travis County in Austin, Salt Lake County in Utah, and then Wake County in Raleigh, North Carolina. And then Cobb County, actually in Marietta, Georgia, made the list as well. Now, home ownership costs on median-priced single-family homes only consumed more than 1/3 of average local wages in those areas in just 24 of the 50 counties that were least vulnerable to the market problems, actually. And that means that 26 of these counties cost their residents less than 1/3 of the wages that those residents are bringing into the household. The lowest percentages in those markets included Sebastian County, Arkansas, and Potter County, Texas, where only 16.5% of average local wages were needed for major homeownership costs. That was followed then by Sullivan County in Tennessee at 21.5%, Winnebago County in Wisconsin at 22.8%, and then Craighead County in Arkansas at 23.3%. Now, beyond affordability, the 50 least vulnerable markets had less than 5% of residential mortgages underwater right now. Less than 5%. The continued large disparity in risk across the nation comes at a time when the U.S. housing market is facing headwinds that are likely to slow down or put a stop to the lengthy 11-year run of rising house prices. It's been amazing. While falling home sales and higher interest rates has really slowed down the market, Adams' report does not indicate that prices are about to drop. Still, they believe with affordability tightening and foreclosures, along with delinquencies increasing, local markets are facing substantial differences when it comes to risk. Rick Sharga, who's Adams' executive vice president for market intelligence, had this to say for predictions in the short term. He said that the Federal Reserve has promised to be as aggressive as it needs to be in order to get inflation under control, even if its actions lead to a recession. Given how little progress has been made reducing inflation so far, the Fed's actions seem more and more likely to drive the economy into a recession, and some housing markets are going to be more vulnerable than others if that happens. Now, as investors or potential homeowners, it's going to be crucial for us to continue to keep our eyes focused on these markets moving forward. It means avoiding some and exploring others. There are going to be opportunities in the months and years to come. Make sure that you stay tuned to this channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already so that we can continue to keep you updated as the markets fluctuate. Don't forget to like the video. It certainly helps us a lot with the YouTube algorithm. We definitely appreciate your viewership. want to continue to bring you great value, want to help you continue to go further, faster financially. So share these videos and the channel with your loved ones, and be sure to watch all of the videos in the catalog. They all still apply, even those from 7, 8, 9 years ago. The math makes more sense today than it ever has before. We're going to give you some great techniques to keep you maximizing your cash flow and keep you on the path to building wealth. We look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, make it a great day, and we'll see you soon.